What's good, y'all? It's your girl Samaya. Welcome and welcome back. How y'all doing? So in this video I will be doing an eyebrow tutorial. A lot of people ask me about my eyebrows, y'all. Like, a lot of people ask me about my eyebrows, and I feel like they're just regular old eyebrows, but people love them. So I'm gonna give the people what they want, and that's the eyebrow tutorial, period. But yeah, I just want to do this quick little intro because it is going to be a voiceover video. Watch it all the way through, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna just stop talking and let y'all get right into the brows, okay? Period. Okay, y'all, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lay my eyebrows down, and I use edge control to lay my eyebrows down. You can use whatever edge control works best for you, but this is the edge control that I use. You can get it from your local beauty supply store. So depending on the look that you want for your eyebrows depends on the way you're going to brush them. So if you want like a more bushy natural look, just brush them up and leave your ends out. But if you want a more clean sleek look, then brush them up and then brush the ends like over. Also, when you brush them over, you want to make sure that you're making them even. So when you brush them over, just try to get them as even as possible, so that will give you a good map for when you do fill them in. I use the e.l.f. pomade from Walmart, and I don't remember how much it is, but everything I use is pretty much from Walmart or whatever drugstore, except for my brushes. Those are actual Anastasia Beverly Hills brushes. Make sure you have a brush that's slanted like that. Any brush like that will do. It doesn't have to be the Anastasia one, but that's the one that I have. So when you fill your eyebrows in, I basically just start in the center. Like, I start anywhere within my eyebrows and just start filling them in. And I stay with the shape of my own eyebrows. I try not to go too far out. But if you want to, you can. It's completely up to you. But I try to stay within the range of my eyebrows. I might go outside a little bit, but not much. And then right there, I'm just brushing the excess over. I don't start all the way at the beginning of my eyebrows because you do want them to look natural, and your natural eyebrows have like a fade to it. So basically I just kind of start, like, I leave like a good bit out, like the whole little front, I leave that naked, and then I brush the rest over and kind of fade it into each other. And that eyebrow, you can see that my eyebrows are kind of waxed unevenly, so I just fill in that extra and kind of give myself that extra little arch, if that makes sense. So yeah, just use light strokes to fill it in. You don't need too much, but at the same time, like, it does depend on the look that you're going for. So I kind of use a little light strokes. The pomade is thick, so it doesn't take a lot either. Things getting one-sided, I can't even lie to you right now. Yeah. All she talking about is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. Don't ever come to me. Don't ever come to me. Yeah. All she hit me with is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me. Don't ever come to me. So this is my eyebrows with them just filled in, no concealer or anything. This is just freshly drawn on. That's the concealer and foundation I use, and that's the spoolie brush thing that I use to clean up my eyebrows. That is an Anastasia Beverly Hills one as well. It doesn't have to be Anastasia Beverly Hills, as long as it's a flat brush, it'll be fine. You can either use a flat brush or you can use a round brush. Both of those do good, but I like the flat brushes because sometimes I put slants in my eyebrows, so that helps. So when I clean my eyebrows up, I just scoop the concealer up with the eyebrow brush that I'm going to use with the flat brush. I just scoop it right on the tip of that brush to try to get the look as clean as possible, and I'm not smearing concealer all over the place. So basically, once I get my eyebrows all lined up how I want to, I drag the concealer down towards my eyelids, and that's to give it a more flushed, natural look. And so you won't just have like a straight line or a straight concealer right under your eyes. It gives it a more natural look when you drag the concealer down and just fade it into your skin. So I use concealer at the bottom and I use foundation at the top, so that's why I showed you guys the foundation that I use. So I just get a little scoop, and then I go over the top of my eyebrows with the foundation, and that's how you get it to where it's not like that cast, that white cast over your eyebrows. It looks more natural that way if you use your foundation on the top and then concealer at the bottom. I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but when you get your eyebrows waxed, the bottom is always like super light, and well, it's super light on the top and the bottom, but either way it goes, when it comes down to you doing your makeup, it just doesn't look right to have that white cast at the top and the bottom. To give it a more natural look and a more flushed look, and it doesn't really look like I have makeup on. It just looks like my skin, and I have bright eyelids, if that makes sense. When I'm blending in the concealer, I just have that round brush, and I go upwards in the center just to clean up if there's any excess that I don't want to be there. And I use those same motions that I used to put the concealer on to blend them out. So I blend the bottom, I blend it downwards, and I kind of just pat in the top, but I mostly try to go upwards or over the best way that you can. But if it matches your skin, then you should be good. You shouldn't have to do too much if you blended it right the first time. So these are my eyebrows with one cleaned up and one still not cleaned up. Yeah, they pretty much still kind of look the same, but you can see the slight difference in them. It just looks a lot cleaner with the concealer and foundation with them all cleaned up and stuff. So now I'm just doing the same process on the other eyebrow. I'm not really going to talk on this part. I'm really just going to let it show so that way you guys can see what I'm doing better versus how you can't really see the other side. And I did eventually end up going in and fixing my other arch on my other eyebrow, because my eyebrows are kind of like waxed differently. Like, I don't know, they just grow weird. Sometimes it really just depends on which eyebrow I like better. That's just a me thing. But yeah, just remember, your eyebrows are sisters and not twins. I learned that a long time ago, and it's just stuck with me. But I try to make them as close to twins as possible. Like, baby, we're not cousins. At least be sisters. If anything, be sisters. Okay, y'all, so that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is the final look with like my lashes and everything. And I did also record a video of me doing my hair, so if you want to see this wig installed, I don't know which one is going to be first, but you'll see it. It'll be on here somewhere, okay? But thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, come check out your girl, because why not? And I'll see y'all in another video. Bye, y'all.